Hi guys, today I would like to introduce you surds. What are surds? In fact, surds are normally called root. Here are some examples. Here's square roots, cube roots, and end roots, and we will have fourth root, fifth root, sixth root, and so on. These are two square roots. The square root of a is multiplied by another square root of a will give us a. And three cube roots of a are multiplied together will give us a. In fact, there is relationship between surds and indices. Here, we can find the relationship between them. A square root of a is multiplied by another square root of a is equal to a. And this is the same as the definition. However, we can also write by index form, like this: a to the power 1/2 times a to the power 1/2 will give us a to the sum of two 1/2s. That is 1. If the index is 1, we need not write it out. We just write a. So we can conclude that square root of a is equal to a to the power 1/2. Now, I would like to introduce you two terms of surds: a monomial surd and a binomial surd. A monomial surd is one which consists of a single term, such as root 2, root 3, and 2 root 5. A binomial surd is the sum or difference of two monomial surds, or a monomial surd and a rational number. For example, root 2 plus root 5 and root 3 minus 2. If a number under a surd has a power other than 1, we can represent it like this. For example, root 2 and 2 has a power 3. We can write this. And we can also represent it with index form. Why can it be? I can show you. Square root of 2 to the power 3 is in fact equal to 2 to the power 3 and to the power 1/2. And they can be multiplied together. That's it. Now, let's see an example. Here's the square root of 125 over 81. By factorization, we can get 5 times 5 times 5 over 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Then when we get square root of 5 times square root of 5 times square root of 5 over square root of 3, 3, 3, and 3. Two square root are multiplied together will give that number under the square root. Here is 5 times root 5, and 2 square root of 3 will give 3. times 3. The last answer is 5 root 5 over 9. Now, I would like to introduce you a problem which looks challenging. It looks difficult, but in fact, if you are familiar with the index law, as the film I previously made, it is easy. Now I'll show you how to solve it. I recommend you to solve this kind of problem with index, like this. Do you know why it is like this? Here. Just like here. Okay. Like this. Some people may not understand why the denominator will become numerator and the sign changed to a negative sign. Here is the reason. There are 3 A's are multiplied together in the denominator, and the denominator are 5 A's. By simplification, we can have 1 over 8 square, like this. 1, 1, 1, 1, also 1. But by index theory, we can write like this. 3, 4, 5. We can represent it by this way. Can you see that?